There's a blue apron on the hook by the pantry door. It hasn't moved an inch since then, yet it feels like so much more. The pockets hold a shopping list and a pencil worn and small. Little traces of the busy days I remember most of all. The blue apron on the hook still greets me every day, like a faithful old companion that never walked away. The blue apron on the hook still catches afternoon light and fills this quiet kitchen with a feeling warm and bright. You wore it while the bread was rising and the kettle softly sang, turning simple ingredients into something shared. The neighbors always found a reason to stop and stay a while, because every meal you offered came with kindness and a smile. The blue apron on the hook still greets me every day, like a faithful old companion that never walked away. The blue apron on the hook still catches afternoon light and fills this quiet kitchen with a feeling warm and bright. The finest things are often simple. They rarely ask for praise, yet they leave their mark upon a life in quiet, lasting ways. Ah, blue apron on the hook still watches over this place, holding all the little moments time could not erase. The blue apron on the hook reminds me when I see that love can live in ordinary things more than we believe. The sun slips through the window and the apron gently sways. There's a bicycle in the tool shed, leaning by the garden rake. Its blue paint wears 1,000 scratches from every road it used to take. Before the town would wake each morning, before the bakery lights would glow, it carried stacks of folded newspapers down every street I used to know. The paper route bicycle still remembers every turn, past the church and corner diner, where the early lights would burn. The paper route bicycle still waits beside the wall, holding all those growing up days, like it remembers them all. I knew the names on every mailbox, the barking dogs on every lane, the widow with the yellow shutters who waved from her porch each day. Winter winds would chase me homeward, summer sun would warm the ride, and every mile taught a lesson no classroom could provide. The paper route bicycle still remembers every turn, past the church and corner diner, where the early lights would burn. The paper route bicycle still waits beside the wall, holding all those growing up days, like it remembers them all. Funny how a simple journey can shape the person you'll become, not through grand and distant places, but through work that's quietly done. The paper route bicycle still shines beneath the dust, like a faithful old companion, built on patience and trust. The paper route bicycle reminds me when I see that every small responsibility helped build a part of me. shed door stands half open, and the old bike rests in peace. There's a brass key on the kitchen hook beside the calendar and notes. Its edges smooth from years of use. It shines softened by hope. It opened up the garden shed and the gate behind the barn. A simple key for simple places that always felt like home. The brass key on the kitchen hook still hangs there every day, like a quiet little guardian showing me the way. The brass key on the kitchen hook still catches evening light, holding all those familiar places close tonight. You grab it on a summer morning before the dew had left the grass, heading out to tend the tomatoes and check the weathered path. The screen door would swing behind you, the robins would start to sing, and the whole world seemed to wake up to the rhythm of simple things. The brass key on the kitchen hook still hangs there every day, like a quiet little guardian showing me the way. The brass key on the kitchen hook still catches evening light, holding all those familiar places close tonight. Some doors lead to great adventures far beyond what we can see, but some of the most treasured journeys begin with an ordinary key. The brass key on the kitchen hook still shines through passing years, like a small but steady reminder of all that brought us here. The brass key on the kitchen hook reminds me now and then that the places we return to shape us again and again. The kitchen grows a little quieter, and the brass key gently gleams. There's an envelope in the cookie tin beneath a stack of birthday cards, tucked between a recipe and a note the yard. The paper's soft around the edges, the stamp is barely seen, but somehow every folded crease still says what it used to mean. The envelope in the cookie tin still carries yesterday, like a quiet little treasure hidden safely away. The envelope in the cookie tin still rests beneath the lid, holding all the simple words that somebody once did. It came from a distant summer when the phone calls weren't so free, and people wrote their feelings down for someone else to read. The mailbox by the roadside was checked each afternoon, and every letter felt important arriving in that room. The envelope in that cookie tin still carries yesterday, like a quiet little treasure hidden safely away. The envelope in the cookie tin still rests beneath the lid, holding all the simple words that somebody once did. A handwritten page can travel far beyond its paper frame. The ink may fade with passing years, but the heart remains the same. The envelope in that cookie tin still catches my eye today, like a little piece of kindness that never drifted away. The envelope in the cookie tin reminds me now and then that a few sincere words can stay long after they have been read. The tin closes with a gentle sound, and the letter waits inside. There's a blue ribbon in the junk drawer, beneath some keys and rubber bands, folded between old receipts and things nobody planned to keep. I found it on a rainy cleanup while sorting through forgotten years. And the moment that I touched it, a whole season reappeared. The blue ribbon in the junk drawer still shines a little bright, like a piece of an ordinary day that turned out right. The blue ribbon in the junk drawer still tells me where I've been, holding on to simple victories again and again. You won it at the county fair for the blackberry pie you made, standing proudly by the table while the judges passed your way. The photograph is long misplaced, and the fairgrounds have changed names, but that ribbon keeps the memory without needing a frame. The blue ribbon in the junk drawer still shines a little bright, like a piece of an ordinary day that turned out right. The blue ribbon in the junk drawer still tells me where I've been, holding on to simple victories again and again. Not every prize is made of silver, not every triumph makes the news. Some are measured by the smiles shared by the people close to you. The blue ribbon in the junk drawer still catches the evening light, like a quiet little celebration tucked safely out of sight. Oh, the blue ribbon in the junk drawer reminds me now and then that the happiest parts of living don't need to happen twice again. The drawer slides close so softly, and the ribbon stays behind. There's a penny in the cookie jar, resting at the very bottom. It's been there longer than I know. quiet as an old forgotten song. You used to drop spare change inside every time you passed that way, saying little things add up more than people think they do. The penny in the cookie jar still shines when the sunlight falls, like a tiny piece of yesterday, waiting through it all. The penny in the cookie jar may not be worth very much, but it carries simple moments that I still love. The jar still sits above the counter, beside the recipe books, and every now and then I hear it when I move things around. I remember Saturday mornings when laughter filled the room, and the smell of fresh baked cookies reached every corner of the house. The penny in the cookie jar still shines when the sunlight falls, like a tiny piece of yesterday, waiting through it all. The penny in the cookie jar may not be worth very much, but it carries simple moments that I still love. The world keeps chasing bigger treasures and brighter things to find, but sometimes joy is hiding in the places left behind. The penny in the cookie jar still catches my eye today, like a quiet little reminder of the kindness that remains. The penny in the cookie jar shows me every now and then that the richest parts of living can't be counted in the end. The afternoon grows peaceful, and the cookie jar stays full. Behind the fence there's a garden you planted years ago. The roses still return each spring in colors that you chose. I walk those roads rose this morning with the sunrise on the leaves, and for a little while it felt like you were there with me. The garden behind the fence still blooms every year, like it never learned the meaning of losing someone dear. The garden behind the fence turns sunshine into gold and keeps 1,000 little stories inside each flower it holds. The neighbors stop and ask me how the roses grow so strong. I tell them it's the same old story, but that's not quite the truth. Because every seed you planted was placed there with such care, and somehow all that kindness still lingers in the air. The garden behind the fence still blooms every year, like it never learned the meaning of losing someone dear. The garden behind the fence turns sunshine into gold and keeps 1,000 little stories inside each flower it holds. Some things fade with passing seasons, some things slowly drift away, but a heart that's touched with goodness leaves a color that can stay. The garden behind the fence still blooms every year, and every spring it brings back the reasons you were loved. The garden behind the fence greets each brand new day, and when the roses open, I see your smile again. The morning light grows brighter across the garden gate. There's a bluebird house on the fence post, standing at the edge of the field, painted white so many summers ago, by hands that knew how to build. Every spring the birds return there. With twigs they gather from the grass, and every year it feels familiar, watching another season pass. The Bluebird house on the fence post still greets the morning sun, welcoming little travelers, one by one. The Bluebird house on the fence post still stands against the sky, keeping watch above the meadow as the days roll by. You said it there one Saturday with a hammer and a smile, saying every patch of open land needs a reason to stay alive. The wildflowers grew around it, the clover spread below, and soon enough the bluebirds came, like they somehow always know. The Bluebird house on the fence post still greets the morning sun, welcoming little travelers, one by one. The Bluebird house on the fence post still stands against the sky, keeping watch above the meadow as the days roll by. Some gifts unwrapped in paper or tied with ribbon bows. Sometimes they're built with patient hands and left for life to grow. The Bluebird house on the fence post still shines in evening gold, like a quiet lesson in kindness that never grows old. Oh, the Bluebird house on the fence post reminds me every spring that the smallest acts of care can become enduring things. The meadow settles into twilight, and the bluebirds find their home. There's a wind chime near the garden gate, hanging from a willow branch. It sings a little every evening when the daylight starts to pass. Some notes are bright and silver, some drift low and slow, like a conversation carried softly by a breeze that seems to know. The wind chime near the garden gate still plays its gentle tune, turning quiet summer evenings into something I can hold. The wind chime near the garden gate rings clear above the yard, like a small and faithful melody written on the heart. You picked it from a roadside market on a trip we took one spring, saying every home needs music, even from the simplest things. Now the roses climb the fence line and the willows grow more wide, yet that old chime keeps on singing with the seasons passing by. The wind chime near the garden gate still plays its gentle tune, turning quiet summer evenings into something I can hold. The wind chime near the garden gate rings clear above the yard, like a small and faithful melody written on the heart. The years may change the landscape and repaint the sky above, but some sounds become familiar because they're tied to love. The wind chime near the garden gate still greets the setting sun, carrying little echoes of the days we've known. The wind chime near the garden gate reminds me when it sings that joy can linger quietly in ordinary things. The evening breeze keeps moving and the wind chime answers back. There's an old porch swing out back, paint peeling from the the frame. It still moves a little every evening, like it's calling out your name. The oak tree stands beside it, just as tall as years ago. And the wind comes through the branches with a voice I used to know. The neighbors built new fences, the Johnson kids all moved away, but that old swing keeps on rocking at the close of every day. The porch swing keeps the time better than any clock on the wall. It remembers every summer, it remembers it all. The porch swing keeps the time through the winters and the springs, and every gentle creak it makes feels like a song it sings. You used to sit there after supper, watching fireflies appear, talking about the little things that somehow brought us here. We never needed fancy places or a grand view of the sea, just two people sharing stories and a glass of sweet iced tea. The sunset painted gold around you as the daylight drifted west, and every evening felt like something the good Lord himself had blessed. The porch swing keeps the time better than any clock on the wall. It remembers every summer, it remembers it all. The porch swing keeps the time through the winters and the springs, and every gentle creak it makes feels like a song it sings. Yesterday I sat there waiting as a thunderstorm rolled through, listening to the rain collect on leaves that once shaded you. For a moment I could almost hear the laughter that we shared, floating through the cooling air, like it was still living there. Some people leave a memory, some leave more than that behind. Some leave pieces of themselves in places and in time. The years have crossed this old front yard like footprints in the sand, yet some things seem determined not to slip from our hands. Maybe love becomes a landmark after all is said and done, a place where the heart keeps returning long after the journey's run. The porch swing keeps the time better than any clock on the wall. It remembers every summer, it remembers it all. stars awaken slowly above the old oak tree, and the porch swing keeps on moving, keeping time for me. I found a recipe card this morning, tucked away in a kitchen drawer, stained with sugar and vanilla, from Sundays long before. The handwriting was familiar, every letter soft and neat, like a voice still finding its way through the scent of something sweet. The recipe card in the drawer brings the past into the room, with every line and every note. The memories start to bloom. The recipe card in the drawer still carries your gentle touch. Funny how a little piece of paper can still mean so much. You never followed every measure, you always trusted what felt right. Add an extra cinnamon on cool October nights. Now the pie cools by the window, just the way it used to do. And for a moment in the silence, I feel close to you. The recipe card in the drawer brings the past into the room, with every line and every note. The memories start to bloom. The recipe card in the drawer still carries your gentle touch. Funny how a little piece of paper can still mean so much. Some people leave behind possessions, some leave photographs to frame, some leave little acts of kindness that keep speaking their name. The recipe card in the drawer still brightens up the day, like a small and faithful lantern that never fades away. The recipe card in the drawer reminds me as the years go by that love can live in simple things long after goodbye. The kitchen fills with sweetness, and the afternoon rolls on.